Welcome to Manday.io brief demo presentation. So after your first login to Manday.io, you can see the timesheet where you can view work logs, grouped and filtered as needed. And of course, you can set up the date range. You can choose last month, this week, last week, or set up your specific date range. So let's say that I would like to see all the projects divided by work types, work items, and I can even check users working on it. So now I see all of them. It would make sense to see the estimation to compare my estimated time and the real logged time. So let's filter it. Maybe I'm interested just in one particular project, the first one. And I would like to see all the hours spent by specific team member. And maybe I would like to save this view for later use. So I will just click on save, name it. But it wouldn't make much sense to have it saved just for one particular user. So I will just remove the name and update the saved view. So now I can log my work directly from Manday if I'm not logging my work directly in any project management system. So I will just click on the work item and the date, and I will select the type. Add the duration. I can type it like this, or let's say I can write directly the hours and minutes if I prefer. And I can add the additional description if needed or want it. And it's safe and there. And I can do the same directly from the monthly view, where I can where I have the full month or week view, and I can add the new work logs the same way. So I will click on the date, select the project, select the work item. I can type and search it. Select the type, again the duration, add the description if needed, and save. And it's there. But let's look directly to Azure DevOps to see how it works just with using the plugin. I will open the work item. Now I see the original estimate, which is in real-time synchronized to Manday. And clicking on Add Work Log, I will just add the new work log. Choose the type, a description, of course, the duration. When I save it, it's in real-time synchronized back to Manday.io. Plugin also adds the basic monthly view. From the left menu, it's in fact the same monthly view as I have in Manday.io app. And this also applies to other plugins from JIRA. So, in projects, there are all projects synced from JIRA or DevOps and also projects created directly in Manday. From here, I can add new work logs that are not synchronized from the external system. And of course, I can add new users to the project. I can define their role if needed. And I can set up or define the default work log tags and work item states if I am team admin. In providers, there are all the external project management tools that are providing work log data to Manday. If I'm a team admin, I can see the administration menu on the left where I can manage users, licenses, configure projects, and so on. So in the user section, you can change the team member roles, assign them licenses, and assign them to individual projects and change their roles the same way as I could see in the projects part. Now I removed myself the license and I can edit again, and I can remove the whole user. On the top of the screen, I see the remaining licenses from those I bought before. I can invite users and see the pending invitations. So let's look In external systems, there is administration of all connected project management systems. Again, I can add new user to provider and see the status if it's authorized or not. In licenses, I see all the licenses of my companies and API credentials. I could add the API to interconnect Manday.io with any other systems. But let's look at the project configuration. Here you can set up default workload types and work item states for individual projects. So let's look at this configuration. I will edit it. I see all default workload types. I can add the new one, set up the color, remove it again, and save it or cancel it. The same way you can configure the work item states. These are work item states we are using in this demo, but you can define your own if you prefer and change the order if it's preferred. Team admins have also right to look at certain time periods. Just using to prevent other members from retrospective work logging. So you can lock it, unlock it. You can change the time period, lock it again, and you can add exceptions. For example, if you need to allow any certain user working on any particular project in selected date range to add some work logs. And of course, as a team admin, you can purchase yearly or monthly subscriptions of licenses paid by credit card or bank transfer if preferred. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching and enjoy saving your time with Manday.io.